Welcome to GLCast, the official podcast of GLPro UK. GLPro UK is a London-based creative studio. We work with a diverse range of companies, individuals and brands across multiple platforms to create a wraparound service for all your digital content creation requirements. Understanding social media for business, a 3-part series. Part 3, hiring a social media professional. If you have decided that your online presence is going to be crucial to your overall marketing strategy, then it's time to think about hiring a social media professional. Social media managers, strategists, experts, whatever they decide to call themselves on paper, they have one thing in common. Their job never existed 20 years ago. We are at a very niche point in the timeline of internet advancement where the business world is aware of social media, yet few are able to harness it without the help of an expert. Outsourcing versus hiring in-house. While social media is an important job, it may not necessarily be a full-time one. If you are a small business, you may need to devote about 12 hours a week to social media. While you may think that you can just get Pam from accounts to send out a couple of weekly posts, as we discussed in the previous parts of the series, social media marketing does not simply involve a couple of tweets here and there. In order to create a successful social media marketing campaign, you need to either budget a good wage for a hands-up, experienced social media manager or hire an external agency. There are many benefits to outsourcing your social media. One of the biggest issues is that the work is not set within the confines of Monday to Friday 9 to 5. Evenings and weekends are peak times to engage in social media. It's unlikely Pam from accounts is going to want to spend her Friday night on Twitter, and quite frankly, it's unfair to ask. Social media agencies are usually made up of a team that will be available to work on your account 24/7. This means that your posts will be sent out around the clock, leaving you and your employees to graft on sales stuff. In addition to this, it's far easier to keep your voice consistent when you have an entire team dedicated to producing good content for your brand. When you find a good social media agency that you can trust, you can show them exactly how you wish to be put across, or leave them to it. One of the main errors made by businesses is to hire interns to do their social media. After each fortnight or a month, the intern moves on and you pass on the passwords to the next person, not only flagging a major security loophole, but making your content inconsistent and sporadic. Of course, the obvious benefit to hiring an external social media company is the fact that you are hiring skilled professionals that have the tools and the know-how to help your company stay ahead of the competition. Not only do they have the inside knowledge and strategies to boost your content, they have the time to do it properly. Social media is something that essentially anyone can do. However, it is the fact that it is done with panache and will ultimately show its worth. If you're going to invest in hiring an external agency to cover your social media, or you're looking to hire within, it is important to look out for the following factors. Number 1, testimonial. Do they have any previous experience, and if so, how do they come recommended? Have a look at their website for the list of clients. Do they have a good reference? Number 2, check their own social media channels. No one trusts a skinny chef. Does the company you're looking at have quality, engaging content on their own social media channels? However, be aware that many users pay for likes and followers on platforms such as Facebook and Instagram, so rather than looking at quantity, scrutinize the quality. Number 3, freelancers. Due to the nature of the job, the title social media expert can be self-proclaimed by a savvy teenager. While they may end up proving to be indispensable to a company, it is important to do your background research and check that they can demonstrate and deliver excellent work before hiring them. Number 4, corporate agencies. It is equally important to watch out for the larger agencies that are focused on delivering you a generic package that offers little to no customization. These companies may be cheap, but they often have a large number of clients that may not be able to give you the kind of attention you need. Risks of not hiring a social media expert. It's important to understand that while social media is something that's essentially free, it can be done in spare time. It is not as straightforward as posting good content. As social media grows, as do the opportunities for the company to be damaged. A simple backfired tweet or negative comment online can be a PR disaster for you and your brand. Someone who can fight these fires, as well as produce consistent top quality content, can really shift your businesses from being stuck in the Middle Ages to standing out in front of the crowd. For more content from GLPro UK, please find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at GLPro UK, or find us on our LinkedIn page. Thank you.